Hey, GutFoxx here. So today we got gameplay of Golden Ticket Richard Sherman. I'm not going to tell you if I got him through opening these 15 Pro Packs, but at about the 6-minute mark, a little bit after that, is when we'll have some Golden Ticket Sherman gameplay. And so we'll have about 10 minutes of that, but first we'll open these 15 packs searching for him as we get the all-rookie collectible going for, about a song now. It is strange that EA, makes sure some collectibles stay high, and some collectibles, they could really give 2 rats tail shakes 2. Did I say the sponsor today is Pick Your Own Adventure? Or Watch Your Own Adventure? Me opening these packs? Going to get a golden ticket? Oh yes, we'll get it. Well, maybe the WAP will get it. By the way these packs are looking, I don't know, I saw a lot of hate on YouTube and Twitter and the Mutt sub today about the lack of good pulls out of packs. And once I see a pro pack with 1 gold, 75 and over, I'm done with it. You might as well run it out of town by that point. Ooh, Sean Taylor. That's a good pickup. What is that, 20 to 30K right there? Solid pull for this time of year. Back when Madden first launched, 20 to 30K, that was like an 83 DRC? I gotta get a Legends piece. But, strangely enough, it's still an 81 for 20 to 30K. So it's like, Madden comes full circle sometimes. It's like life. It's like one big circle. But come on, we don't have that many left to pull a golden ticket here. Can we do it? Actually, we got quite a few left. What is GutFoxx talking about? Crazy talk, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Greg Hardy here. Part of the infamous Hardy Boys. Some say he got released for some domestic violence or whatever. I think he finally solved the mystery of where did Dallas' success go. I'm still bitter about 95, guys. But, Pro Packs, how many got left? I said after 6 minutes of gameplay, I may have miscalculated because I ended up cutting some badge packs I also opened and recorded between opening this video and right now. Live edits. Woo! So exciting. God, these Pro Packs are cold. Jeez. It's like a witch's nipple in here. Ice cold. Michael Floyd. Are you guys selling your golds here, or are you keeping them to prep for your salary cap tournament? I don't know. I really wish they'd put those things out on Mutthead so I could start devising lineups and targeting guys based on what kind of scheme I want. I'm guessing, really good wide receivers, okay corners, really good safeties is what I want. Because corners, you'll see in this game, I think it's going to be in this gameplay, you'll see boss Rod Woodson get mossed. Alright, so we got one more, and this is where we pull Golden Ticket Richard Sherman. Okay, I lied. We do have the lineup. He is in the lineup, though. I'm not lying about that. Johnny Manziel, Dickerson. Let's just run through the offense quick so you can see all the players here. Kelvin, Julio, other wide receivers, Boss Dez. We got a couple fullbacks. Odell at number 5 or 6. Gronkowski, Walker. I put in Vance McDonald because I special teams or whatever, and I wanted a third tight end, and I wanted Hines Ward on the specialist to be the kick return 2 to fullback block. There's boss Larry Allen. And let's move over to the defense. Mr. Shazier. I know Jack's going to be happy and proud at me for saying Shazier instead of Shazier. Ronnie Lott, Night Train Lane. Just kind of came to similar. Here is Richard Sherman Golden Ticket. The WAP has him. Mutt OG team. Stream team. Alright, let's compare it to Antonio Cromartie. Speed is worse. Acceleration worse. Agility much worse. I mean, everything else is pretty darn close except for that agility. 4 agility is kind of depressing. High zone coverage, press, play rec. Tackling skills are pretty good for a corner, I'd say. Not great for a linebacker, but he's not a linebacker, so we got to kind of give him a benefit of the doubt. Let's get it. Block shed. 88 block shed. Oh my god. That's huge. 88 block shed. Richard Sherman. Him and Cromartie, it's going to be a tough call, but if Sherman's agility was a couple points higher, he'd be number 1 hands down, but him and Crow are right there neck and neck for best corner in the game. So let's get some gameplay against OST in the Jag uniform. He must be, how do you say, a self-hating football fan to be a fan of the Jags. Although they are an up-and-coming franchise, I'll wait until they come before I give them any credit. Des Bryant with a spectacular catch, literally, and he was able to hold it down. You don't really see, at least I don't, my receivers, when they make that one-handed sweet catch, you don't really see him holding on. All right, so this is my mistake. I didn't let him motion out far enough, and Gronk, just a little short. Boss Gronk really hasn't played well for me, and then Crabtree goes to make a spectacular catch again. My guys are just bailing me out on these poor reads. Like, did you see Crabtree got bumped there a little, and the man coverage was able to catch up to him? My bad. I got to get my, I think this is a Steelers scheme. Oh, Rod Woodson just ravaged me. My opponent's got a good team, too. Not near the Wops team, but good. Ooh, right underneath the man coverage. So we hold the seams, and, oh, Mr. Lott missed the ball and the tackle, and he celebrates. We catch up. But his he's been hurrying up, and he just dives right over. That was a kind of a cool-looking dive, Mr. Eric Dickerson. Nice work. So we go to Boss Gronk again. Bad throw. He's not able to cut those routes. I don't know what it is about him. He's doesn't do well, I guess, in man coverage. Gronkowski can't get separation. Like, I really want my tight end, too. I might think of get some other solution there. Gronkowski's great because of the run block, of course. Phenomenal run blocker. Here we go, deep. Deep possession catch, touchdown, and Andre Johnson can't catch it. So that's somebody we should have had with more speed, but we are okay. We make it up with a crossing route to Boss Kelvin, and we get just enough for a first down, just a little bit past it. Gronkowski again up the middle. There he is, bulldozing people. He can do that on the run, so we do back-to-back fullback dives, make him respect my authority on the run before we just go right back to the pass, because it's frankly more fun. Yeah, you know, the run's more effective if you like run it like Problem, right? And just, you know, it is what it is. Running's more effective if you can run well, but passing is more fun. Cause YOLO, look at that spec. Woo! And Dickerson just runs it in there. You know, Mr. Kelvin Johnson did a lot of the work there, getting all those yards, but Dickerson got the points. Seems pretty selfish, like a dick would do. There, I dropped everybody into coverage because he just threw verts. And oh my god, user, what was that? That was a pick. User. God. But make sure and call her back. Don't just use her. Clowney on the sack. You got to call a spy here. He's running a lot of these similar passing. He hasn't shown an affinity to run the ball because, you know, running the balls for boring people. Oh, right there. Ed Reed got play wreck zone coverage. Ed Reed shows up where Lott doesn't. I think Ed Reed is I would say he shows up more than any other defensive backs in the gameplay that you've seen. That last gameplay I did, didn't I get like 3 picks with him? Or the CPU got 3 picks when I was trying to show off, who was that? Golden Ticket Cromartie, and Ed Reed got all the picks. And this guy just is not targeting Sherman. There's a target to Sherman. Sherman knocks it down because Reed didn't jump there. But yeah, so Sherman's on the far left, you know, wearing number 25 there. And I will have some testing. I did some testing with NJ Horn on Sherman for some aggressive catch, some run blocking, run stuffing stuff, and other things. And I'll put that video out. Hopefully, I was excited because I could do that for Antonio Cromartie as he just snatches that ball. Holy crap, he's Brad Pitt. But that's the end of that game. So we quit early. So I was kind of debating, is that enough gameplay of Golden Ticket Richard Sherman? I don't think so. Let's move on to another game against ZZC. I'm guessing it stands for Zany Zaru Zippers and Courtesans. I don't know. Trail route to Boss Gronk. Anybody could have caught that. Just not impressive. Not an impressive card. Dickerson. Spin. Nice. Dickerson is an impressive card. Best running back I've used. Well, clearly because he's got the best stat. Boss Johnson. Oh, yeah. Jumps up. Gets that, like, I don't know. It's a weird animation where they jump up and then they come back down really quickly. And you can tell they catch it because they, you know, like, they get into Jupiter gravity for a second there. It's like, whoa, Jupiter. Oh, geez, look at that. I saw him cross across the middle. I see this in the replay. The streak was wide open there in the end zone I could have gone to. Gronkowski, Boss Gronk. We get into that animation where you kind of get the choppy feet. Kind of wanted to move forward towards the first down, but we can't get it. 5 yards short, so we'll take our 3 points. And a crossing route. User, I just peeled off to the deeper route at that point, thinking it was one of those glitch routes. He's in the Philly offense, so we're going to get all these option routes and these motion routes and stuff like this. It is inside run is a weakness of my dime flat scheme. Oh, Rod! Damn! Robbing him. We brought the pressure. You brought the picks. We've got a picnic. All right, so he's back at it again on offense, and running game is something we easily shut down, especially the wide running game because our formation is so wide. I like to call this defense the Snorlax defense. It's so wide, it blocks paths outside. Inside, maybe the Snorlax comparison isn't so great because rushing inside works. But if you consider outside of the hash marks, like say a path to Pokemon route, I don't know, what is it, 9? Nice knockdown. That Snorlax is just blocking. We're blocking outside the hash marks. Oh, damn, man coverage. I wasn't Sherman there. Sherman was still covering deep on 88. So deep, put your ass to sleep. Roll out, sack / animation to get the incomplete pass. Ooh, Rod Woodson making plays. So he likes to go right. And user pick. User pick. Get up and run. Shazier. See? It's coming naturally now. Shazier is coming naturally. Throw it out of bounds. I guess I was under pressure. Went to that flat there. Saw him too late. Looking deep. There it is. So deep. We get the Johnson. Whoo. That was simple. We threw a streak route. We ran the streak route to run off the safeties and then threw an underneath route. Nice fill in the whole lot, although that was a pretty poor tackle, letting them just run forward on you, David Johnson. It's not like David Johnson's particularly dangerous, man. I'm just kidding. Dude's so dangerous, so fast, so good. Budget baller. As you can tell, the way he's able to run boss lot backwards. And my defensive line here. So now we started pinching. We started throwing a bunch of blitzes off the edge. Some edge pressure to really keep the heat off. Oh, damn. What is that? I feel like we could have got that picked there out of mid-air with our high intelligence corners and safeties. Nice stuff, Sherman. Sherman showing up for the run support, tackling support. But, of course, that was 2 people tackling him. Spy on Vic, and he just snuck it over our head there. Oh, man. That's like jokes get over my head. There is... Oh, Trey Walker. Trey Walker. Pick that and go to the house, my man. So, we let up 7 points. Should have been 7 the other way. We decided to YOLO. We should have actually left Bryant on his in route here. I realized this after the fact. So what I did was, I created the flood concept first, and then I streaked him. Decided to switch out. I should have reset the play, then done the streak. Crabtree, you're not really gonna catch too much in double traffic, or at least I won't. My opponents can. They seem to easily catch in double traffic, but sometimes you do too. Everybody thinks their Madden looks pretty bad. Woo! We got a couple guys. He fit it right in between them. Oh, yeah. Glitchy ankle tackle. So he's keeping the run game up. Down 10 points. Smart. Keep me well balanced. And an inside zone catches the first down. Sherman with the tackle again. So Sherman, the sure-handed tackler. Vic, the sure-handed runner, as we are... Oh, getting him fumble. Gilbert Brown jumps on the ball and snatches it like a Gilbert Burger / donut. Johnny Manziel outside the pocket, scrambling for the first down. So my opponent is on their heels now. He's back into the corner route, thinking I'd go there. Nope, we're going deep into double cover with Boss Kelvin. Out of bounds. What was I just saying about catching a double coverage and I wasn't able to? You ever get those games where your wide receivers just are on? Boss Kelvin was on this game. And that's just a nice little lead route up to Crabtree. So that is going to be discouraging for my opponent. After this play, a tackle, and then this one of just beautiful, gorgeous interception. One of the few that I've seen that have done this. Oh, pinball. Oh, Trey Walker totally making up for himself. So he quits right here. We didn't get too much gameplay with Sherman, but I'll show you some tests, and hopefully a little later today, maybe tomorrow, where we test out his card. But thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.